Assalamu Alaikum. Today is 36th July, a symbolic day of courage and sacrifice in the history of Bangladesh. History teaches us a clear lesson. Whenever injustice and oppression cross limits, students are the first to take to the streets with the torch of protest. And when students and ordinary people unite, no tyrant or corrupt ruler can stay in power. This history of student movements isn't new. In 205 BC, during the Han Dynasty in ancient China, nearly 30,000 students of the Taixue Imperial Academy started the world's first recorded student movement. Later in modern history, the Anti-Apartheid student protest in the 1960s in America and 1976 in Johannesburg, South Africa led to the end of racism under Nelson Mandela. Following that, the 1989 Tiananmen Square protest in China shook the core of autocracy. The Gen Z generation, once thought to be distracted, has rewritten history in 2024. Carrying the historic legacy of 1947, 1952, 1969, 1971, and 1990, and passing through the grave of the 2009 Pilkana tragedy and 2013 Shapla genocide. The 2024 uprising became the ultimate victory of resistance. Martyr Abside, standing fearless before bullets, proved that dying for rights is honorable. Over 1,400 plus people were martyred and more than 25,000 were injured. The long-neglected Qaumi Madrasa students shed the most blood to defeat tyranny. But the question remains, will the state ever value their sacrifice? On this 36th July, we ask, can we honor their sacrifice? Can we build the justice-based Bangladesh envisioned by Martyr Usman Hadi? Or will we blind ourselves with personal interest and forget their sacrifice? However, history also gives us an important warning. Simply replacing one ruler with another ruler is not the end of a revolution. If there is no real change in the system, if the hopes of the people are ignored, and if the nation's sovereignty comes under threat, the true goal of the revolution will fail. Therefore, the youth must stay alert against all foreign interference to protect our freedom, sovereignty, and justice. In Islam, speaking the truth against injustice is considered a high act of worship. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, the best jihad is to speak a word of truth before a tyrannical ruler. The power of tyrants and guns is temporary, but truth and unity are permanent. History proves that when students must rise, oppression must fall. Welcome to the second Independence Day on this 36th July, and with the responsibility to protect it placed upon us all. I take my leave. Allah Hafiz. Inqilab Zindabad.